Hi mga kawawmat, in this video we will discuss solving problems involving union and intersection of two events using Venn diagram. So before we proceed to the problem solving, let us define first what is the cardinality. So this is what we need in solving problems because bibilangin natin, okay, yung elements ng bawat events. Okay? So cardinality, it refers to the number of elements in a given event. It is denoted by the symbol small letter n, which read as cardinality of event A and written as n. Okay, ito po, n, and then enclosed by parenthesis the name of the event. Okay, so ito po ang basa dyan, cardinality of event A. Okay, so let's have an example. Halimbawa po, meron tayong Venn diagram. So, meron tayo ditong events A and B. Okay, lagyan natin siya ng set of counting numbers. So, ito po siya. Okay, so meron ako ditong 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 2, 8, and 11. So, if you will be getting the cardinality, okay, the cardinality of event A, okay, so the cardinality of event A, ilan ang laman ni event A? Ilan yung numbers na laman ni event A o elements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5. Okay? And the cardinality of event B, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 6. Okay, so let's proceed. 40 people are asked about the social media accounts that they have. So let us illustrate the given Venn diagram represented by the problem, the given problem. So in this problem, we have the people who have Facebook accounts, the people who have Twitter accounts and Instagram accounts. Okay, so we will be representing the Facebook as F, the Twitter as T, and the Instagram as I. Okay, so how are we going to illustrate the given Venn diagram? So this one. So ito pong Venn diagram natin ay given. Okay, so kasi merong cases na ang Venn diagram kayo po ang gagawa. Okay, so in this example, given po muna ang ating Venn diagram. Okay, so sabi dito, since hindi binigay sa problem kung tigi-ilan, bakit? Kasi ibibigay po nila ito sa Venn diagram. Now, take note that our universal set o yung kabuuan is 40. Okay? 40 people. So, 40 yung yung bilang ng tao na tinanong sa ating survey. Okay? So, let us answer the following questions. How many people have Facebook accounts? So, pag sinabi natin Facebook account, so, ang bibilangin po natin ay yung nasa event F. Okay? Okay, yung nasa F. So, that is the cardinality of event F is equal to lahat ng nasa F, 8 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2. And that is 22. Okay? Next, how about how many people have Facebook and Twitter accounts? Now, since we have here the word "and", okay? "And" means intersection. Okay, yun po ang tatandaan. Pag nakita nyo yung word na "and", ibig sabihin intersection. Kapag "or", ibig sabihin union, combine all. Okay? So, and, kunin natin yung intersection ni Facebook at ni Twitter. And ito yon. Okay? So, how are we going to write this? So, the cardinality of the events of the intersection of Facebook and Twitter, that is 7 plus 2, we have 9 people. Okay, 9 people who have Facebook and Twitter accounts. Next, how many people have Facebook or Instagram accounts? So we have here the word or means you have to combine all the elements. So, so asan yung event F natin? Ito po siya. And yung Instagram. So, dito, i-combine po natin lahat. So, we have 8 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2 dun sa F. Now, sa inyong Instagram, we have 3 plus 4. Bakit hindi ko isinama si 5 and 2? Kasi po, mauulit na po siya. Okay? Kapag meron po tayong intersection, ika-count lang po natin siya as 1. So, kung binilang mo na siya dito sa isang event mo, wag mo na po siyang bibilangin sa second event. Okay? So, 8 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3. Hindi na po natin ito uulitin ng pagbilang. Okay? So, let us combine all. Let us get the sum. So, that is 29. So, this is the cardinality or the number of people who have Facebook or Instagram accounts. Next, we have the Twitter and Instagram accounts. Since we have here the word "and," this means that we will be getting the intersection of Twitter and Instagram. So, gitna po. Okay? So, that is, we will find the cardinality of the events of the intersection of Twitter and Instagram. That is 2 plus 4, we have 6. Next, Facebook or Twitter account. So, or means union. Okay? So, ito yung ating F. This is your Twitter. So, again, pag binilang po natin ito, count as 1 lang po. So, kung binilang mo na siya dito, wag mo na po siyang bibilangin dito. So, we will be getting the union of the events of Facebook and Twitter. So, that is 8 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6. So, isang count lang po natin si 2 at 7. So, we have, that is 32. Next, a health worker surveyed 100 patients in a quarantine facility to find out how many patients experience the symptoms of COVID-19. 31 patients have high fever, 26 patients have dry cough, and 12 patients experience both symptoms. Draw the Venn diagram for the following. So, I have here a prepared Venn diagram. Now, this time, tayo po ang gagawa ng illustration. Okay? So, meron na tayo ditong Venn diagram. Since ang ating events ay dalawa, asan po yun? We have high fever. So, lagay natin dito ay H. And then, for dry cough, lagay natin D. Okay. So, we have here 12 patients experience both symptoms. So, kapag gumagawa tayo o nag-i-illustrate tayo ng Venn diagram, lagi po natin uunahin yung intersection. Okay? Intersection po muna ang uunahin natin. So, paano natin malalaman na that is the intersection? Both. Okay? So, meron pareho. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung intersection natin. So, yan po ang ilalagay natin sa center. Okay? So, 12 patients experience both symptoms. So, itong 12 na to, meron siyang high fever, meron siyang dry cough. So, as you can see, itong 12 patients na to ay part ng event H and event D. Okay. Next. Sabi rito, we have 31 patients have high fever. So, yung 31 daw na patients ay merong high fever. Okay? So, dun sa 31, 12 of those ay meron ding dry cough. So, ibig sabihin, ima-minus natin yung 31 doon sa 12. So, 31 minus 12, that is 19. Okay? So, kaya that's why it is very important na ang unang po nating ilalagay ay yung intersection palagi. Kasi, hindi mo pwedeng ilagay yung 31 patients dito na buo. Bakit? Pag nilagay mo dito 31, ibig sabihin lahat ng may high fever is 31 plus 12, 43. Dito ang sabi, 31 lang. Okay? So, bilang to Bilang ito dun sa mga may high fever. So, 19 plus 12, 31. Ganon din po sa 26 patients have dry cough. So, 26 minus 12, that is 14. So, yun po ang una nating gagawin. So, this is how we illustrate the Venn diagram. Now, hindi pa po tayo tapos. Ang sinurvey ng health worker ay 100. Okay? 100 pasyente. If we will be counting all the patients na merong high fever and dry cough, we only have 19 plus 12. This is 31. 31 plus 14, that is 45. So, 100 ito. Nasaan yung iba? Okay? So, 100 minus 45, ito po siya. 100 minus 19, 12, 14, minus the sum of these 3. That is 55. So, saan natin ilalagay si 55? Nandito lang siya. Bakit? Sila yung wala silang symptoms. Ibig sabihin, wala silang high fever and wala silang dry cough. So, anong tawag natin kapag walang symptoms? They are called asymptomatic. Okay? So, itong mga nasa loob na to, ito yung mga symptomatic. Okay? So, let us answer the following question. So, kapag na-illustrate nyo na po ang Venn diagram, then pwede na tayong sumagot ng question. Okay? So, how many patients who have high fever or dry cough? So, we have here the word or. Okay? So, or means union. So, ilan daw po ang merong high fever and dry cough? So, ibig sabihin, union po ito ng may high fever and dry cough. So, bibilangin po natin. So, 19 plus 12, that is 31, plus 14, that is 45. Okay, so ulitin ko po na ika-count po natin as 1 itong intersection. Kasi yung iba, since union siya ng high fever and dry cough, bibilangin nila ito 31 and then bibilangin pa nila ito 26. No, ika-count po natin to as 1. Okay? Next, how many patients who have dry cough only? We have here the word only. So, ibig sabihin, dry cough lang. Wala siyang high fever. Okay? So, kung dry cough lang, ito yung dry cough, right? Ito yung buo, yung dry cough natin. Kaya lang ang sabi, walang high fever. So, hindi kasama si 12. Ito lang pong 14. Okay? Next, patients who only have one symptom. So, isa lang po yung symptom. So, itong nasa gitna, kung babalikan natin, etong 12, meron silang dalawang symptoms. Meron silang fever, meron silang cough. Okay? So, etong nasa gitna ay hindi po natin isasama kasi meron lang daw one symptom eh. So, ibig sabihin, it's either high fever or dry cough. Okay? So, i-add lang po natin si 19 plus 14 and that is 33. And then, patients who are asymptomatic, so na-solve na natin yan kanina. Ilan yung patients na walang symptoms? We have 55. Next, solve and illustrate the following problems using a Venn diagram. So, out of 40 students, 14 are taking English composition, and 29 are taking chemistry. If 5 students are in both classes, how many students are neither in the class? Okay. So, meron daw po tayong if 5 students are in both classes, so uunahin natin palagi yung intersection. Okay? So, meron tayo ditong 5 students ay nasa parehong klase. Yun ang una nating ilalagay. Okay. So, next. Balik tayo dito. Ilan ang students na kumukuha ng English composition? 14. I-minus mo na to. Okay? Kasi yung kabuuan na kumukuha ng English composition ay 14. So, kasama dun yung 5. So, ima-minus mo na to. 14 minus 5, that is 9. Para 9 plus 5, 14. Okay? So, lahat kasi ng kabuuan. So, isasama mo sa bilang yung intersection. Next, chemistry. 29 are taking chemistry. So, since we already have, ito yung chemistry mo, we already have 5. So, ilan na lang po? 29 minus 5 dito ay 24. Okay, so let us answer the question. Out of 40 students, so ang una mong titingnan, 40 students. If we will be adding all these events, so, meron tayong 24 plus 5, 29. 29 plus 9, that is 38. So, ilan pa ang kulang? Ang students natin ay 40. So, meron pang dalawa. So, ibig sabihin sila yung hindi nagtitake nito at ito. Okay? So, ang tanong, how many students are in neither class? Wala dun sa dalawa. So, nakuha mo na yung sagot. That is 2. Next. In a class of 50 students, 18 take chorus, 26 take band, and 2 take both chorus and band. How many students in the class are not enrolled in either chorus or band? So, dito, again, unahin natin yung intersection. So, 2 take both chorus and band. So, yun ang unahin natin. Yung nasa gitna. Okay? So, since meron tayo, ito yung nagtitake siya ng chorus, nagtitake pa siya ng band, balikan natin. 18 take chorus. So, ito yung kabuuan ng event natin. So, meron tayong dalawa na, 18. So, 18 minus 2, ibig sabihin this is 16. Next, for the band, merong 26 na nag-take ng band. So, 26 minus 2, that is only 24 na lang for those who are taking band only. Okay? So, ang question is, we have 50 students. Enough na ba to dun sa 50 students? Let us count. So, 24 plus 16, that is 40. Plus 2, 42. So, ilan ang kulang? So, yun po yung walang tinik kahit isa man dito. So, ilan sila? 8. Okay? So, ang question, how many students in the class are not enrolled in either chorus or band? So, alin po dito? Ay, how many? So, that is 8. Next. So, we have number 3, in a class there are 8 students who play football and hockey, 7 students who do not play football or hockey, 13 students who play hockey, and 19 students who play football. How many students are in the class? So, unang-una mong gagawin is look for the intersection. So, yun po ang unang-una natin palaging gagawin. So, we have here, let's find those who are playing football and hockey. So, ito yung clue natin dyan, end. End means intersection. So, 8 po yung naglalaro. So, meron tayong football and hockey. Meron po tayong 8 students na nagpe-play ng dalawa. So, yun ang ilalagay natin sa gitna. That is 8. Now, from this 8, sabi, ang nagpe-play ng football or ang nagpe-play ng football, dito muna tayo. Mas madali kasi pag-uunahin natin. Okay? So, ang nagpe-play ng football ay 19. And ang nagpe-play ng hockey ay 13. So, ilan yung hindi muna nagpe-play? So, that is 7. So, ilagay na po natin yung 7. Okay? So, 7, wala siyang nilalaro dyan sa dalawa. Baka nagja-jackstone siya. Okay. So, dito sa ating problem, so 8 yung nagpe-play ng dalawa, 7 hindi. And then 13 students who play hockey. So, 13 minus 8, that is 5. And then 19 students who play football. So, 19 minus 8, that is 11. So, again, lagi po nating unang ilalagay ang intersection. Okay. So, let us answer the question. How many students are there in the class? So, ibig sabihin, ito total natin tong buo. Okay, so 11 plus 8, that is 19. Plus 5, 24. Plus 7, that is 31 students. Next. In a class, there are 30 students. 21 students like math. 16 students like English. And 6 students don't like math or English. How many students like both math and English? So, paano ang gagawin? Kasi palagi kong sinasabi, ang una nating ilalagay is the intersection. Okay? Now, paano mo ilalagay yung intersection? Yun yung tinatanong. So, paano natin siya gagawin? So, maglagay lang muna tayo ng parang natin dito, markings, okay? So, meron tayong 30 students. 21, ay yung 6, wala siyang gusto. Okay? Wala siyang gusto sa dalawa. Ayaw niya ng math, kahit ang English, ayaw niya. So, maaaring ang subject niya ay science. Okay? So, we have here 6. Meron tayong 6 na students na wala siyang gusto sa math or English, alin man dyan sa dalawa. So, ilagay natin yon. Okay? Kasi, sabi ko nga, dapat ang laging nilalagay is the intersection. But since yun ang tinatanong, paano to? Okay? So, lagay tayo ng markings lang muna. Huwag po nating ilalagay itong math at English kaagad dito. Bakit? Kasi nga po, dapat intersection muna ang una nating ilalagay. Okay? So, ang may gusto ng math, lagay natin si math at English. Ang may gusto ng math ay 21. Dito lang muna sa taas. Okay? And then yung English natin, ang may gusto doon ay 16 students. So again, wag po nating ilalagay dito kasi hindi pa natin alam yung may gusto nung dalawang subject. So dito lang muna. So paano natin siya isosolve since yun ang hinahanap? Okay. So ang gagawin po natin, i-add po natin, kunin natin yung union ng math and English. Okay? So, kunin po natin yung union ng math and English and then ima-minus natin dun sa union. Kunin natin yung given. Yung base dito sa given yung 21 and 16. Ipa-plus natin siya and then ima-minus natin dun sa union. But take note, yung union ng math and English ay hindi po 30 kasi meron tayong 6 dito. Okay, so let me proceed. So, 21 based to sa given plus 16, that is 37. Minus the union, that is 24. Ma'am, bakit dito 30? Why did you use 24? Kasi po dun, out of 30. Okay, out of 30, yung 6 po doon ay wala siyang gusto either math or English. So, 24 lang po. Okay? 24 lang po yung mga students na nandito sa ating Venn. So, 21 plus 16, that is 37. Minus 24, that is 13. So, yun po ang ating intersection. So, ayun ang tanong. How many students like both math and English? 13 po. Tsaka po natin ilalagay itong dalawa. So, 21 minus 13, that is 8. And 16 minus 13, we have 3. Okay? Next. A veterinarian surveys 26 of his patrons. He discovers that 14 have dogs, 10 have cats, and 5 have fish. 4 have dogs and cats, 3 have dogs and fish, and 1 has cat and fish. If no one has all 3 kinds of pets, how many patrons have none of these pets? So again, always starts with the intersection. So meron tayo ditong no one has all 3 kinds of pets. So ibig sabihin that is 0. Yung intersection ng tatlo natin is 0. Now, punta tayo dito sa intersection ng 2 events. Okay? Wag muna tayo papasok dito. Okay? Yung per event. Doon muna tayo lagi sa pinaka-intersection. So, inuna natin yung intersection ng tatlong events. Ang isunod natin yung intersection ng tigda-dalawang events. So, let's start with 4 have dogs and cats. So, ito si dogs, ito si cats. So, dito po siya. And, ito yung palatandaan ninyo dyan. And means intersection. So, dogs and cats, that is 4. And then, let's have 3 have dogs and fish. Ito si dog, fish. So, and means intersection ni dogs and fish. So, lalagay natin dito si 3. And then, next is, we have 1 has a cat and fish. So, ilalagay natin dito is 1. So, again, always starts with the intersection. Kung wala sa intersection, isolve muna ang intersection. Okay? Now, ang tanong ay meron pa dito. So, we have 14 have dogs. Okay? So, punta na tayo doon sa per event. So, 14 have dogs since we already have here 4 and 3. So, meron na tayong 7. Okay? Diba? Ima-minus natin palagi. So, 7. So, 14 minus 7, that is 7. Next. 10 have cats. So, ito si cats. Okay? Meron na tayong 4 and 1. So, 10 minus 5, that is 5. And then, 5 have fish. So, ito po yung fish natin. Okay, so dun sa fish, meron na tayong 1 and 3. So, that is 4. So, 5 minus 4, we only have 1 here. Okay, now, let us answer the question. How many patrons have none of these pets? Paano natin kukunin ito? Since ang tinatanong ay wala siyang pet kahit isa, so paano natin gagawin? Okay, out of the total patrons, we have here 26. So, ima-minus natin lahat ito dun sa 26. So, we have 7 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3. And that is 7 plus 4, 11. This is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So, 26 minus 21, that is 5. So, yung 5 sa patrons niya ay wala po dito. So, maaaring ano kaya ang alaga nila? Okay? Okay, pwedeng rabbit. Okay? So, wala dito sa 3. So, yung 5 dun sa kanyang mga patrons ay hindi ito ang alaga. Ayan po. Dito natin sila ilalagay. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell para updated kayo for more video tutorials. This is your guide in learning your math lessons, your Wow Math channel.